What is an inner demon in the context of a creative entrepreneur's mental health? Well, inner demons are what I like to call those dark, invisible forces in your head that follow you everywhere like a dark cloud of gloom that won't leave you alone. Things like imposter syndrome. I don't have talent for this. Who am I to think that I can do this? I'm just faking it and everyone will see that I'm nothing but a fraud. Or perfectionism. I cannot perform live, cannot launch this product, cannot even post this video until it is absolutely perfect, until no human being can find a single flaw. Or existential dread. Why am I even doing this? Nothing that I do matters. I don't matter. Does anything matter? If I stopped today, who would even notice? All of those barely scratch the surface of all the inner demons that we can struggle with. And I say that especially as a creative person like myself, we can be extra vulnerable to them because, when you're a creative, artistic professional, you just have to constantly get inspiration and you do have to be in touch with your feelings and with other people's emotions, and all of that can get so overwhelming that it's hard to make sense of any of it. So the consequences of letting these inner demons lurk are far worse than simply saying, oh well, then I won't start a business. I will just work a 9-to-5 job. It's a lot more scary than that, because the thing is, we're all called to something. So if the calling in your heart is to start a business around your creative work, but you let these inner demons like fear, toxic perfectionism, dread, and imposter syndrome to take hold of your mind, then you won't end up doing what you're called to do, and you'll feel empty, like you had the glass half full and then someone else drank the water before you can even get to it, and now there's just nothing here to look for. And it's different if you're the kind of person who wants to work a simple 9-to-5 office job and live in apartments and just kind of stay in your neighborhood. If that's what you're called for, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But if you're called for something else and you don't do that, then you just feel empty and you will never feel safe or happy in your own skin. So that's why it's really important to not let these inner demons take a hold of you. You may be thinking something like, well, it's not practical to start a business in today's economy. I mean, look at the numbers, look at inflation, and look, the bank won't even give me a loan. I mean, I think the banks know what they're talking about, because if they say it's too risky, obviously it is. And, it's not realistic for me to try to make money as a professional musician. I mean, look, only 1% of them actually make it, and it's just so childish of me to even have that childish dream. Okay, so then give up on your goal before you even try it. Real mature. See, all of those are just the inner demon of fear taking your dream away before you've even gotten a chance to start it, and that's just depressing. Of course, none of us want to live that way. You don't want to live that way. So that's why I invite you to subscribe to my channel right here, and also subscribe to the Inner Demon Crusher Substack community. Join the community, because anything that you want to do to improve yourself is so much easier when you know other people are doing it too. So go ahead and follow that. The links are in description, and I will love nothing more than to help you crush your inner demons and live in freedom.